Hey everybody, welcome to Board Game Heaven. My name is Raymond, and in this video I'd like to talk about the new Kickstarter from Game Toppers that's coming up. Now if you don't know what a Game Topper is, maybe you've watched some of my videos and you'll see that I'm sitting at this table and this is actually a Game Topper. I did a review of it I think a year ago. You can check it out by clicking the link in the description below or the eye icon in the corner of this video. And I do a full review on the Game Topper, the mats, and the accessories. So if you don't know what it is, go check that video out. But in a nutshell, it's basically a topper that you can put on top of any table, even a fold-out table, and turn that table into a gaming table, which has a vault, and you can put in mats. And this is a aluminum rail, very sturdy aluminum rails. They are powder-coated black. They also have versions with a wooden inlay in two sorts of wood, which look very luxurious. And on the outside of these rails, all around, there's a groove in which you can connect several accessories, such as these goblet holders right here. So this is basically very sturdy HDPE material, I believe. And it has a little tray here for components, as you can see here, and a goblet holder right here. So if you have a glass with a foot, or for wine, for example, you can just put that in here and just hang it outside of the gaming area, because you don't want to knock over your glasses or your bottles, because there is also a bottle or a cup holder or a mug holder right here, which is bigger. Also has a little component tray in the top here. It has an acrylic cover, which is nice with the Game Toppers logo. And if you take that out, you have this rubber insert, and you can store it flat like this, as you can see. But if you push this out like that, then you have a deep little holder here that will hold anything up to a large cup or a bottle. So that's pretty cool as well. So you can connect that to your table by just sliding it in and pushing it down, and then you can actually see it here, and it won't slide. I can push this and pull this. I'll have to pull really hard, but if you just tilt it up a little, you can move it around or just take it out, put it anywhere you want, and then click it back in, and it's very sturdy. So they have those. They also have a double cup holder here, which is very handy. And they have other accessories, such as this this component tray. So basically these component trays have these little feet on the bottom here, and you can slide them over the rails. So you have all of these little vaults here. I hope you can see that well, which you can put in dice or little tokens, and you can just slide that over the rails like this. You can move it around if you want. And they also have the dice tower accessory to go with that. So here's a very simple looking dice tower, which is very sturdy material. And you can just basically slide that in, just shove that in there, and you can toss your dice down here and they will roll out onto the table. And if you don't want to have them roll anywhere, there's also a little dice corral that comes with it. So you can lift this up, put this underneath, and then just put that like that, and then you have a little dice corral for that. So that's very handy as well. They also have plenty of custom game mats that will fit inside all of their sizes of Game Toppers. So they come in different sizes, and the toppers come in two halves, which make them portable. You can just take them off if you don't want to have the topper staying on that table all day or all week. You can just take it off after game night, put it in the custom bags that they come in, and just put it back in storage, or you can take it with you if you're going on a holiday somewhere or to friends. That's also very possible. Also, you know, it fits in your car. And the mats, you can roll them up, and they come in their own mat bags, which have a little window in them, so you can tell which mat is in the bag if you have multiple, which is also very handy. And last Kickstarter, they also introduced leg kits, which are handy. So you don't even need a table. So you can just put 4 legs under your topper, or if you have a very big one, you need to put 6 underneath, and you can just put your topper down on legs, which is also very handy. And also you can just take them apart again and put them all back in storage. Plus they also have dining covers now, which you can put on top of your table, so you have a flat surface. If you just want to have dinner on the table after game night, you can actually leave your games in the vault, you know, so just put the dining covers on top of that and you're done. So that's in a nutshell what a Game Topper is. So in this next Kickstarter, they're going to introduce some new stuff. So first of all, they have the Young Sherlock, which is a smaller Game Topper, which is basically like a coffee table. It comes with a leg kit and shorter legs, of course, and they have wheels underneath, so you can actually move it around and then lock them into place again. And they're great for a coffee table or for kids to play on. You can have them play games or puzzles on it. There will also be new dining covers for the Mycroft topper, because that's their biggest model and they didn't have dining covers for that size last time, so they will have those now. They also will have some new accessories to put on your rails and some new storage solutions for mats, as well as 10 new designs for new mats. So that's very exciting. They have 10 new mats. So I'll name them. There's a Desert Dunes mat, there's a Battleground mat, there's a Sea mat, there's a Mars Terrain mat, there's a Starfield, a Jungle mat, there's a Horror themed mat, Ancient Egypt, the Old West, and a nature mat. And those last 5 are all illustrated by very talented designers. And something completely new that they are introducing with this Kickstarter are thematic rails. So instead of the wood inlays that they had before, they will now have inlays that they can print with just anything they want. So for this Kickstarter, they have had made a D&D design for those inlays. So that will be new on this Kickstarter, and possibly in the future, we'll have more designs to come. So that'll be very exciting to see. So all of that will be coming in the next Kickstarter. I'm very excited for that. If you want to take a look, just click the link in the description below. There you can already follow the page if it's not live yet, or just have a look when it's live. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're already a subscriber, you're an absolute legend. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Board Game Heaven.